Good morning. So let's go to my prediction for the NFL Week 5. If you're wondering why I'm doing the videos all on the same day, because I'm going to Budapest for a tournament, miniature tournament, actually of fantasy American football. It's called Blood Bowl. I'm going to play in the Open. I'm the team captain, but my team is bottom of not bottom, like probably 120 of 140 4-player teams. Still, we could punch above our weight. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. So, going for the predictions. So, Rams against the 49ers. Well, Rams, they have been playing well, sometimes not starting the games well, but they then are normally able to claw back. Puka Nakua is having an incredible season, so again, so I think the 49ers have probably too much injuries at the moment to be able to handle the Rams, and the Rams will be playing at home. So Browns against the Vikings. So Browns always have that issue at quarterback. I think their mismanagement of the quarterback situation is historical at this moment. Have the guy who has a t-shirt, a jersey with all the quarterbacks I think they have since Tim Couch, and it's such a big list. I don't know if he's already on the second jersey or had to buy a larger jersey. So yeah, so Manziel, Mayfield, Watson. It's amazing the crazy stuff that has happened in with the Browns quarterback position. So Jets against the Cowboys. I think I'm going with the Cowboys. The Jets keep getting games close, but they can't seem to close them. So unless they do, I will probably pick more talented teams, especially at the quarterback position. Okay, so Eagles against the Broncos. I'll go with the Eagles. They're a very strong team. They have a lot of belief in themselves. They're playing at home. Broncos they're not a bad team. They have a very good defense. They could put troubles to the Eagles, but I think as the Eagles are playing, I think they're favorites. So Ravens against the Texans. Well, Lamar is out. All those injuries, no left tackle. I think I'm going with the Texans. So Saints against the Giants. Well, this is a crazy one, but Saints are at home and the Giants lost neighbors, so I'm going with the Saints. Let's see. I think they really did play well against the Bills. The Giants also did play well against the Chargers, but they lost their best receiver, and the Saints still have their weapons, so I'm going with the Saints. So Colts against the Raiders. I'm going with the Colts. Panthers against the Dolphins. I'm going with the Dolphins. So Panthers, I don't know how that thing is going to go. The amount of resources they spent on Young, which is an outlier of a quarterback, I don't think it's going well. I think it's going to be a good discussion, like quarterback that doesn't have physical traits, or at least elite physical traits, playing on an offense with historical talent. I think it was probably not the best pick, especially I think over Stroud, which if you look at both, I care to guess which one I would pick. Well, even with all those struggles, I would pick Stroud over Young. So, Seahawks against the Bucks. So this is a strange one because Bucks are playing well, but the Seahawks will play at home. So I'll go with the Seahawks because they play at home. Let's see if I don't get bite in the ass. My Buck friend will probably berate me over this pick. So Cardinals against the Titans. So Cardinals, because Titans have not shown anything this season. I think it's question of time, unless they start showing something. There's going to be a head coach getting fired. Then we have the Chargers against the Commanders. Chargers are at home. Commanders will have to travel from one coast to the other. I'm going with the Chargers. So Bengals against the Lions. Well, Lions. I don't think this, unless some weird thing happen, I think the Lions will dominate this game from beginning to end. So Bills, Patriots. Bills, of course. Are going to see the shirt of probably not a game that I want to remember, but yeah, Bills all the way. We have sometimes struggles against the Patriots, but normally end up winning. So hope that's the case. And then the Jaguars against the Chiefs. So can the Jaguars do another surprise? They're at home. They are a turnover generating machine. Chiefs are probably not as strong as previous years, but they have their ego hurt, and you don't probably want to mess with the Chiefs' ego. So I think the Chiefs are probably on the warpath right now. As a Bills fan, I would probably love that they would lose against the Jaguars, but I still think the Chiefs will come out on top. So that's my prediction for this week. Hope I get them right, and if I get one wrong, well, hope it is the Jaguars winning, but well, have to wait and see. So take care.